is it not changing it?
And as usual, my camera's decided not to work when I first start the stream up, because why would it?
Yay.
For the love of Christ.
Oh, that is holy.
Speaking of which, Dan's on the Discord with me. Say hello, Dan.
Oh, hi.
Sorry, I forgot to mute you.
Ow.
Hello. Camera, would you like to work so the lovely people can see? No, you just like, no, fuck you, I'm not working. Yeah, you're pretty much, that's exactly what you're doing. Hang on.
High quality starts the stream as always. Why is this doing this to me?
Oh, for the love of God. Right. Are you going to work now? Yay! Camera, right? Me and you are going to fall out, okay? Right. You've been warned. Right? You see, I'm looking at your camera. Don't be giving me that sassy look. I will fuck you up, right? Behave. Right. Let's try this again. Because why not? I'm just mucking about. Good morning, 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 good morning. Yep, the camera's working. Just checking. Hello! You saw nothing. How's everyone doing? Oh, it's a Monday. It's a Monday, 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 Monday. I've clearly had too much caffeine. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome, 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 one and all. You know the drill by now. It's AVX TV. It's me. It's Spoony. Anyway. I've completely forgot what I was going to do now. What was I going to do? What was I doing? I don't know. Let's unmute Dan. Dan's with me. Morning, John. Morning, Adam. How we doing? How's it going? Have you had a good weekend? Actually, whoops. No glow here because that's better. Yeah. Go with pink. What the hell? How we doing? How we doing? Please tell me this works. Working. Hey. Overlay. I'm on the network already. I know I am. Double check my flight plans. That's not my flight plan. Oh. Pre-file. I'm sure I pre-filed it. There. File. Flight plan filed. Okay. Not enough. Hopefully the overlay will sort out in a minute. Here we. Unless I broke it again, which is entirely possible. Because apparently my thing just likes to break things. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, as you can see from the overlay, we're at Luton. Not from the overlay, but yeah. Spoony's still been playing with his new toy. Yes. We're at Luton Airport. We're on stand number 6. We're going to do a quick little hop over to Paris, Orly. Paris, Orly. Who's that bloke just standing on the steps? What are you doing? Oh, is that the ground guy? Yeah, it's the ground guy. I love the fact they'd be standing. They're not standing there. They wouldn't be standing there properly. So yeah, in about 19 minutes, we will be starting our boarding. But we're at Luton. Hey, Derpy. Hello, hello, hello. Why is that not working? But yeah, we're in the Phoenix. We is in the Phoenix. Actually, that's a question I've got for you and Dan, if Dan's about. The Phoenix A320, doing your initial, like, pull your flight plan up and that. Do you still do that the normal way through on the init page, just do init request, or do you have to do some fancy ATSU stuff now?
You can do the ATSU stuff. I always do the ATSU stuff just for a bit of realism, and then... So if you go into ATSU and do it in there,
yeah,
then it also... AOC menu.
Could someone explain, what's the difference between ATC and AOC?
So AOC is like your operations menu. So that's like your airline operational comms. ATC is obviously ATC. But if you do your AOC menu,
okay,
it will pull everything for you, and it sets up like CPDLC ready for it populates stuff for you as well.
So if I do that, will it just fill it?
AOC menu, flight in it. Yep. In it data request.
Hey, is that all I got to do?
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go. And then you can go to your init page on your FMC.
And then what? Request?
And then request, yeah. And then it'll fill everything for you.
Nice. There it goes. Right. The only thing... So... The big theme of me today at the minute is I'm mucking around with... I've been over the last week or so. Obviously, since I've got the Phoenix, I've been tweaking SLC and GSX, because apparently now loads of big updates have come out that allow SLC to kind of link with GSX as well as whatever aircraft you find. So hopefully this is going well. I have had to disable loads of the GSX settings on here, except that one. I really want to have it.
Yeah.
Although they have just brought out an update for SLC that triggers it, so I might. But at the moment, I'm just... Yeah, all you have to do... So I've just disabled all the GSX settings in Phoenix. I haven't imported the flight plan, because the reason why I haven't imported the flight plan is the minute I import it, that will trigger GSX to start doing all the stuff. Aeronautical Operation Control, that's AOC. Hello, Debbie. Why is the course line in that look? I'm not opening the window, Derpy. It's right off.
It'll take him about 40 minutes to get it shut again.
And I'll be at like 8,000 feet.
Yeah. I wonder if SLC will pick that up.
Well, that's all done. Weather requests. EGW. Tar. Done. You request. Archer clearance. Nice. W. Gate number 6. The ATIS. Get the ATIS in a minute. Luton is actually on at the minute. That's not even funny. Derpy should be banned for that. 120580. Actually, I'm just gonna pull it up on text. Current information is Romeo. Then that. Hopefully, he should get back to me. Any don't panic. Leave messages. Departure clearance. Clearance request received. Woo! Weather data. Yep. Current weather. QNH is 1029, so we'll put that in. So, yeah. At the moment, I'm using the Phoenix and GSX, but I'm not using the built-in GSX built-in GSX thingy. I'm actually using Phoenix to GSX. The reason being, it's actually got some more options, so I've just been finding it a little bit nicer. That thing. For some reason. Frame. There's the sync one. One that said. I've turned off cabin announcements. Obviously, see. Where's the sync one? I know it's here. I'm missing it completely. Cabin, no. Controls. Wait, no. Where is it? I thought there's a scenery that lets you sync the Q&H's.
Yeah, there is in the EFB.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Hang on. Share your screen on here. Oh, you are. Hang on. No, yeah, you are. Why won't it let me watch it? Oh, because I'm already watching it. Right. It is control. No, airframe. Never remember. There you go. No, controls. Back to controls. It was there. Ephes Sparrow control.
Oh, independent. Sorry, it was that linked. Let's go. That's better. There we go. Now they're fixed. Yeah, QNH is 1029. Hopefully, we should be getting our thingy. So, if AOC means from the airline, why is it then I can then message Luton with requesting clearance? That confuses the heck out of me.
Because you're special.
Yes, Alan.
Oh.
Got the weather. That was done. Requested PDC. Says he's received it, but I've not had any reply. What does that soon mean then? ATSU. Then you got this one as well, isn't it? That's for 80. Plus. So yeah, we're gonna
Air Traffic Services Unit.
Okay. So yeah, if anyone also wants to fly to Paris Orly, I'm on stand number 6 at Luton. More than welcome to join.
Load in on stand number 6 just to annoy him.
So hopefully we should hear from. So the only thing, the only issue I've had, bit of feedback for you guys. The only issue I've had with SLC at the minute is, even though it has timings, SLC does something very clever, which is obviously depending on when your departure time is, it will sync and start like the sequences of like loading cargo, loading the passengers in line with when you're supposed to be off the blocks. However, if you go into GSX mode on SLC, it disables that and basically waits for look, like you can see here, GSX. It's waiting for GSX to start. The developer Steve hasn't basically put it in SLC to be the one to trigger GSX. It's in slave mode, whereas GSX is in master mode. So, and then obviously GSX is now slave to the Phoenix. So basically, as soon as I import the flight plan on here, as soon as I click this, GSX is going to start all the boarding, fuel, the catering, everything. So basically, all I'm going to do is when I hear from the ground crew in about 10 minutes to say, "Hi, Captain, ground crew's here. You know, we're waiting for the vehicles and we'll get started. Yada yada yada." I'll then import the flight plan, which then triggers GSX to start doing everything in sequence. That's the plan. Unfortunately, it would be, like I said, I'm loving it. I did do some testers. I think I was on a Discord call with Dan earlier at the end of last week, and I was just like turning this on, turning that on, da 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 da. It was going really well. Right, I am going to tune into Luton now, 121755, just so we've got them on frequency. So yeah, SLC came out with an update a few days ago. I did post it in the Discord where he's done more GSX integration and did some tweaks and fixes. So hopefully, Phoenix, GSX, and SLC should be playing very nicely with each other. As you can see, there's a little button. You can probably see that window, can you? No. Back to my main monitor, so that you can see the doors. Doing 2's open. Why has it done that in the wrong order again? Ugh. Oh wait, door 1. I did the doors in the wrong order. I know what I've done. I've messed that up. Don't worry. But yeah, as you can see, so you get these 2 little options now. This one syncs up the doors so it knows the door status. Ignore this. My layout's wrong. I know what's wrong. I did it myself. It's my own layout here. I've done it wrong, so it thinks the wrong doors are open. Satan Catering 2 is open when it's not. That's door 2, so it's 0, 1, 2, 3. I've done it 0, 1, 2, 3. I've done it wrong. That's fine. I can fix it. So yeah, I've done an EasyJet cabin layout, as you can see here. I've based it on the Phoenix. See, there's how weird is this aircraft? Look, there's no panel at all. I need to make tweaks to this. I literally just rushed this SLC in, just so it's a little bit wrong. But yeah, the doors are wrong. So yeah, so first you got this one. This toggles your door status with FSUIPC, and then this one now syncs with GSX, which is amazing. Yeah, that's how that works. Back to flying. Uh-oh, my overlay's still not working. Why is my overlay still not working? I broke.
Have a look on Team Elements here. Oh, I hate having to relink. Oh no. Hey. Fly. Something.
Ground crew's about to call me.
Ground to cockpit.
Yeah, there they are.
Yep, it's you.
Go ahead.
God.
How did we fix it last time? Oh, it's when have you updated OBS
Hi,
again?
Captain. Microphone check, please. Clear enough. 4 out of 5. Okay, Captain. Radio check complete. We'll contact you once the ground vehicles arrive and we're ready to start loading.
No warning at all by this.
Roger.
Right. And now that's saying it's ready. Ready to start board. So what I'm going to do is... Right, I'm going to import the flight plan. That should now trigger GSX. At any minute now. Oh, I see it coming at 90,000 miles an hour down the road, but it's coming. Yeah, the ground crew are here.
The link. Mm-hmm.
Fucking... Comet Cash, sure, mate.
Yeah, it's definitely you, because it's working fine on mine. Sorry, honey.
Hey, I don't understand why.
Hello.
Hello, Captain.
Definitely started ABS in
Okay, so
admin
I've
mode.
spoken to security and they've started checking in, but there's around another 10 minutes to go before we expect to be seeing any passengers.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh. Yeah, plane should start loading now.
So, I need to get rid of...
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi there. We're now refueling the aircraft and we'll let you know once it's completed.
all of that.
Roger.
Why are you still up? Yeah. Right, so now I can get...
Have I had a... No. I requested it, but he's not giving it to me. That's nice of him. Right, what was the 8 saying? Runway in use is 25. Rodney departure, we're taking. John's posted the route in chat.
48.
Oh, for God's sake, has Jamie copied us again? There's no way, right?
Luton, Aberdeen, I'm back. He's doing.
Are you having a laugh? Like, and before anyone goes, oh yeah, you're copying Jamie, I want you to know I filed this flight plan last night. Go check the announcements page on the Discord, and I literally posted it yesterday saying I was doing Luton to Orly. Motherfucking... I swear, is he following... Is he jinxing... Is he doing this on purpose? Jamie, are you watching? I see you, Jamie. I see your game. Imagine if he was just, like, stalking us.
I'm gonna go do that now.
Yeah. He's going to Paris Orly, so I'll fly out of
Ground to
Luton.
cockpit. Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the aircraft is now fueled as requested. Roger.
Right. Yeah. Fuel truck's done its bit. The fuel truck should be buggering off in a minute. There he goes. Next will be loading up. Right, so on to... Does, when you load... When you do IRS in it, does it not put the flight number and that in for you?
No.
Oh.
It doesn't. Lazy. It's lazy.
Okay. But yeah, I filed Luton yesterday, just so before anyone, before anyone goes, oh. Hopefully, baggage should be here in a little bit.
Ground to cockpit.
Oh, here they come.
Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading. We'll contact you again once we're done. Roger.
Thank you, Surly. Surly's in.
Oh, we clicked already.
Oh, that's a point. Surly, I need some clip advice from you, by the way. I made a clip of Jamie's stream the other day of me taking off from Heathrow when he was streaming, and like with my overpowered A330. And I saw his reaction of him going, bloody hell, because I was in a Virgin 330 and he just literally, it was like 10 feet down the runway and it was like, and I'm up. I need, I've made a clip on his channel, but obviously I can't, it won't let me, what's the word? It won't let me pull it. Is there a way I can do it? Cabin the cargo doors are open. That works. Oh, they're doing catering. Catering at the minute. Nice. Catering's next. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm bored yet. Is doing the catering. Gate Gourmet are here. Download it. Oh, download it. Okay. Because what I want to do is I want to use the Twitch thing to make a short of it. But obviously it won't let me do that with other channels' clips. Does that make sense? Is there a way to upload it onto our channel and then turn it into the thing? Or do I have to, like, basically just make it myself? Yeah, you can't use that. No, I didn't think I could. I just wanted to, like, I'll probably make, I don't know, I'll keep it for posterity because I just want to make a funny clip of just Jamie's reaction of going like, fucking hell, what is that Virgin doing? Play it on your stream, I'll clip it, then you can use it. Yeah, that's a bit of a dirty hack around.
It works, it works.
Exactly. So yeah, K-Wing's loading up at the minute. Oh. Nearly everyone's checked in. K-Wing must be nearly done. Yep, K-Wing door's just closed. Hey, we're K-Winged up. Setting. Not the ground crew, call the... Yeah. Yeah, that's not half bad idea, Surly. I might do that. I just thought it was funny because I thought he just had a legit funny reaction.
Hi, Captain.
Got me.
How long until we start boarding?
It should just be a couple more minutes, maybe less. We're expecting the call any minute now.
Thanks.
Yay, 180 checked in. Right. Everyone's checked in. We've got half an hour before we're due to leave the blocks, so I am going to start the loading up now. Now, this is the bit I have to trigger manually. Now, I could have had it set up to automatically start the boarding once the refuel and catering's done, but obviously, I don't want it doing that. Don't want it to auto-trigger it. So I'm going to do that myself. Hopefully, you should not in there. Let's speak to up in my comms better. They'll be coming out in a bit. Cargo doors are opening as well, so ground crew is going to start loading up. Yep, here comes a baggage trucks. Right. Woo!
Luton ground, good morning, Easy 22 Lima Papa, request radio check.
Easy 22 Lima Papa, Luton ground, very good morning, with the 5.
5 also, and I did send you a PDC request, would you rather me request over voice?
That's the point, I might even set it up there, give me 2 seconds, I'll get that set up.
Roger, thanks.
Oh, here come the passengers. So look, and this is what's really good about SLC. So I hope cabin crew shall call me in a minute and they'll say, we'll start boarding. But watch this. Should see them start to appear on here. Why can I not? Ah.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The terminal staff are ready to send the passengers
Yes.
down. Could we start boarding?
Yes, start boarding whenever you like.
Great. I
don't
let
know
the
why
rest
that-
of the
that
crew
triggered it a
know
bit
and we'll
weird.
get started as soon as the passengers start arriving. It could be a few minutes yet, though.
That was supposed to sync up.
All
Oh, I don't-
stations prepare to start boarding.
Oh, hang on, back in one sec, guys. Yeah, that was weird. I need to figure that one out. It should catch up, though, because it should sync the boarding number with SLC's boarding number.
Easy 22 Lima Papa, I've just received it, you should have it back in a second.
Much appreciated, thank you, Easy 22 Lima Papa.
Yeah, it should catch up, because basically what it would do is if I had the little pop-up messages from GSX, you would see the boarding number would match exactly with SLC's. Yeah, cargo's loading. There it is. Sent me PDC. Right, 7571. Yeah, I know. Nice. It's Paris Orly, runway 25, Rodney 1 Bravo, initial climb 5,000 feet. Already put that in. Squawk 7571. When ready, call frequency. If unable, page down. Unable, call voice. Roger. And here we go. There's PDC. Close. That's me confirming it. So from his point of view, if he was using V-strips or something, it's just ping me over. Yeah, there are lots of it. Look, EasyJets everywhere, as far as the eye can fucking see. Right, let's get the rest of this ready. Atsu. What? I've just had a message from something. What have I just received? Nope. Oh, no, not that one. Oh, wait. The ATC menu? Oh. Message record. Oh, yeah, that was my thingy. Oh, got that. Here's your LFPO, runway 25. Yada, yada, yada. Beautiful. Cool. I know, look. Easies everywhere. It's looking pretty good outside though, so let's have a look around. Yeah. Look how many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 EasyJets on the ground. Why is my ground thingies going really funny? Or was that me? What's going on there? Also, why can't I see any people anymore? What's going on? Oh.
I'm a bird.
Right. Ding the seatbelt on because we're fueled up, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Why is GSX not sending people through the doors anymore?
It's GSX.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I know why. GSX has boarded the passengers on the basis that there's 2 doors open. SLC's boarding on the basis there's only 1 door open. So that was my fault. I did break it. That's why. I'm an idiot. SLC thinks there's only 1 door open, but GSX knows there's 2. It's my fault. I did the cabin layout wrong. Hey, my overlay's fixed. Yeah, ignore that. The reason normally they'd be synced. The reason why they're not is because I'm an idiot. I did the cabin layout wrong in SLC's layout editor. So ignore that. I did it. It's because I made this quickly to make it work for EasyJet. That's why.
Luton ground hello, Easy 14 Echoes with Stand 3, Type 8, on the information 0 with IFR to Aberdeen, please.
Chris Aberdeen, Orly to Bravo departure, maintain 5,000 feet, squawk 6334.
We'll use it for now.
Good Aberdeen, Orly to Bravo departure, maintain 5,000 feet after departure and squawk 6334.
Jetway damaged. When it
No,
comes back,
no, GSX, no, you
Okay,
mother
no problem.
fucking
if you give me a
Hubbard.
couple of minutes, I'll see if I can get ground to attach some stairs for you.
Thanks very much.
No, no, I need stairs back. God damn it! Give me stairs back. It's X. Take the stairs back. Come back.
You've been GSX'd.
Yeah. Come back.
Mind the gap.
Now, normally, again, that was my... Yeah, again, this is all my fault. Do not go, well, this is shit. No, that was my fault. Because the passengers and SLC would have already been boarded had I not. bunged up the cabin layout. That's my fault. Oh, we got a whiz there.
Oh.
Nice. Right, am I expecting anything else? Performance. And I don't I usually get. I do get a load sheet, don't I? Apparently, loading's done. Loading's done. Not yet. First time I've seen it do that. Where that might have been me because of my screw up. Again. I just closed the doors because I actually wanted them. Why is it pause them again? Oh. Just board the passengers, you little shit. Hello, Hina. Right, I need to actually finish prepping my aircraft. I've done that. Block fuel is 5.4.
Ground to cockpit.
You're going to whinge now, aren't you? What?
Go ahead. Loading has been completed. We're sending the load sheet up to you now.
Nice.
We'll contact you for pushback once you're closed up and the beacon light is switched on. Roger.
Oh, I can send this to this, can't I? There we go. I forgot about that button. That's done. That's done.
You want for echo for mission start?
And copy the act.
Easy 1 for Echo, stand 3 for start, please stay safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our...
Yes, those are the EasyJet announcements.
Please place your large bags into the overhead locker, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free, and
Right, I'm going to
loose
start the
items of
APU,
clothing.
so I'm going to call ground crew up and tell them I'll
Once
start the
you've
APU.
load your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask you to keep the
So yeah,
aisle
ignore
clear,
the passenger
enabling
sync
all
up.
remaining
Screw up,
Go
that's
ahead.
my fault.
Your
Stand
seatbelt
by for
can
ground
now
power
be fastened
disconnection.
ready for
We're starting the
departure.
APU now.
This is a no smoking
Roger.
service. Thank you for observing this policy.
So on those, on APU starting up now. Got something to say there, Dan?
No, I just actually had to clear my throat.
It's meaning on your chat message. I see it.
What chat message? Who? What? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm only messing with you.
I know you are. Heck, you bitch. Not with me. Right. Supposedly, I'm supposed to have an ACARS message. Supposedly. Have I though? Received. I do. 625, yep, accept that. What's that one? Load sheet. Takeoff weight 62.9, passengers 180 plus 5. Accept.
Ground to cockpit.
Yep.
Go ahead. APU startup seems good. Nothing to report. Roger.
Right, I don't think, because if I tell them to disconnect the GPU, they won't actually do it. I think.
What, their job description?
Yeah. Right, while we're just waiting for this, I'm going to do the PA announcement. So if I hit the button down here, let's see if it does it. If I go PA. Oh, there it goes. Did it.
Good morning from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking.
Oh yeah, I
I'd
love
like
the
to
Phoenix
welcome you on board this morning's flight to Paris.
announcement.
We're currently preparing
Not
for
bad.
departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 21,000 feet. We hope to depart very shortly. We're not expecting any delays. Once we push back from the standard
You want
cabin,
to go
we'll
where
start
you like?
securing the cabin.
Is you
As
want
we
for
head to the
Echo
departure
Taxi
runway, please make sure your seat is as secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a
Flexible for
nice,
Alpha 1 by
comfortable
Bravo
climb up to our
1
cruise
Alpha
level. Once we're
one
airborne,
for
we will be
Echo,
leveling
fly
off
back
briefly for noise abatement as we cross the populated areas that surround the airport.
Dave Airborne,
It looks as though the en route winds are in our favour, so there shouldn't be any issue getting to our destination on time. However, we will keep you informed throughout the flight if there changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured, we'll be able to get going straight away. Thank you very much for flying with us, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Nice. It's calling me. Come on.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, we've received the load sheet from ground. There's the passenger count, the crew count, and the total souls count, plus yourselves, of course.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Excellent. I'll instruct ground that we're ready to remove the stairs, and you can go ahead and close the doors.
No problem.
Right, obviously, I'm going to close the doors because I manually forced it. And sell GSX. Hopefully, it should get rid of them. Hoping. Please go away, stairs. Should go away in a minute.
Hello, EC 7 Alpha Sierra, information Sierra, stand 47320, request clearance to Aberdeen.
Right, shut the cabin door. Bye, passengers.
EC 7 Alpha Sierra, Reefing Green, very good morning. Chris Aberdeen, Ordnance to Bravo departure, maintain 5,000 feet, squawk 3465. Clear Aberdeen, only to Bravo runway 25, maintain 5,000 and squawk 3465 for EC 7 Alpha Sierra. EC 7 Alpha Sierra, is that correct?
Right, I think we're ready, aren't we? That's fine. I'd rather disconnect you now, but it's good. I think it'll do it in a minute when I go into pushback mode. That's fine, that's fine. Ready. Nav lights are on. That's on, that's on, that's on. I think I've got everything done. Right, I think we're ready. Ready to get going, guys? Let's get this show on the road.
And Luton ground ET22 Lima Papa with PDC ready for push and start.
Easy 2 Lima Papa, stand 6 for start approved, stay safe.
Push and start approved, face south. Easy 22 Lima Papa.
Right, so we're cleared.
And Easy 2 Lima Papa, when able to advise whether you need a battery sign up, please.
We'll get that calculated now and I'll call you back. Easy 22 Lima Papa.
Okay, thank you.
Luton ground, EC 703 Tango, ready for push and start.
Is that full length?
Easy 703 Tango, just confirm squawking 0523.
Native with 533, we'll get that creature for you now.
Dan,
Easy 14 Echo contact,
Yes.
Frankfurt radar.
is there a way, like the tow list does, it shows you how much length of runway you need?
Easy
Take
14
off.
Echo contact Frankfurt radar 130.4625.
Well, no, because it calculates it as full length.
065 for EG 14
Let's go back to your FB.
Easy
In a sec.
703 Tango, stand 9 for start approved, stay safe.
Face south, 703 Tango.
Go ahead.
Easy 703 Tango, advise if you need a backtrack, please.
Hey, good, you
Require pushback. We're all set, so feel free to get connected and start when ready.
It hasn't asked me for
Roger.
direction, which is a little worrying.
Ground tow is connecting.
Hasn't asked me direction yet. Sorry, Dan, what was your answer?
Yeah, if you go to EFP, so that's for full length.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're calculating it for the wrong runway anyway.
Why? Oh yeah. Why did I not put 2.5 in?
There, that does full length, and then if you want your intersection data,
Doesn't give me anything.
It just gives you full length.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go full length then.
Well, you could add a custom in fairness. I'll tell you that.
Easy 1-4 Echo, dorsal 2 flavor Alpha 1.
Going for Alpha 1.
And
oh, please don't tell me I've broke GSX now.
Oh, Spoony. Right, so you can add a custom point in if you want, to not have backtrack. Wait, have you got the GSX? GPU connected?
Might have, yeah. Oh, it's gone. Hang on.
Yeah, because it doesn't let it.
No, GSX, don't fuck me like this.
Right.
Yeah, but I need the stairs to go away. I need the stairs to fuck off. GSX is not getting rid of its stairs.
Just restart GSX.
I'm in the middle of pushback.
Well, you're not, because you're not pushing back. Going well.
Fuck's sake.
Just have to yeah, and then just use the... Or just reload GSX and you can still do the pushback. You just not do anything else.
What? Got pushback? No.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead.
Yeah, we should be good, I think.
Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline
yeah,
flight,
whatever.
you might want to start it now if you haven't already. Roger.
Actually push back.
Every time.
Inserting the bypass pin. Good.
Toe is attached. Steering pin is inserted. Stand by while we start pushback. Please release your parking brake.
Uh-oh, but I don't know which. I don't know what direction it's going to go. It hasn't asked me. Why has it not asked me what direction? Give me pushback clearance.
The parking brake is off.
Ground BC 7 Alpha Sierra, now fully ready for pushing start from 10-4.
10 Alpha Sierra stands for 7% approved, release point X-ray.
Road facing X-ray, 7 Alpha Sierra.
He gave me push and start face south, didn't he? So I need nose right.
Ground BC 703 Tango, we are ready to 11970 for yeah.
Easy 2 Williams Alpha, are you pushing or can I get someone taxi behind you?
Easy 22 Lima Papa, literally now pushing back.
Hopefully. Why is she not going? Why is she not going? Parking brakes released.
Ryanair disconnected because he didn't want to speak to anyone. Wonderful.
Not release it. Why we're not going? Help.
Release the parking brake.
Yeah, I did, but it didn't. Now it's going. Now we're going.
Okay, Captain, we're clear of the stand and you're free to start engines.
That.
Cabin crew, set doors to automatic and cross-check.
Starting engine 2. Roger.
Yeah, I released the parking brake and it didn't pick it up. So then I had to resell it and put it back on again, and it was like, oh, now it's going. Why are you saying stop valve? Oh, it's the fuel pumps. Wow, I'm really doing well. I don't know why my ground textures have walked.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
What's going on there?
It's trying to load the photogrammetry through it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket, showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets.
Aberdeen current Luton Crown, good day, EZ524 November, stand 2 and A32200, information Tango request cleared up to Aberdeen.
Please set your parking brake.
EZ524 November, waiting good, very good morning. Cleared to Aberdeen, alternate to Bravo
Starting number
departure,
1.
maintain 5,000 feet for
Parking brake is set.
4714.
Stand by. Please keep your parking brake on while we monitor engine start.
To Aberdeen, the Orly to Bravo departure, initial climb is 5,000 feet, squawk 4714, EZ524 November. EZ524 November, we back to ahead.
At all times.
Yeah, EasyJet.
If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust.
Okay, Captain. Looks like a good start up on all engines and tow is disconnected. Nose wheel is free, so you're good to go. We'll get ourselves disconnected now, so have a safe flight. Look out for the pin on the left,
so
and we'll see you next time.
the
Thanks for
performance
the
that your
help.
EFB has
Pin on
done
the
is
left,
for
we'll
full
see you
length.
next time.
Yeah.
You can add a custom thingy.
Inside the aircraft.
So from Alpha, it would be 1771 meters of length. So you can add that in, and then it'll tell you if it's doable or not.
There's a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children.
Alpha 1.
Your
So from Alpha 1, yeah, it'd be, what do you want, meters or feet? Never remember what it was.
Meters.
And seatbelt.
1771.
We wish you a pleasant flight
Nice.
with
Put the
EasyJet.
camera down. 1. Yeah, what is it?
1771.
One.
Cool. So you're only going to Paris, so you should be able to do it from Alpha 1 easy.
And ground EZ22 Lima Papa, apologies for the delay. Ready for taxi, and we don't require backtrack.
EZ22 taxi, only put Alpha 1 V, Bravo Alpha.
Alpha 1, Bravo, Alpha, EZ22 Lima Papa.
Get this sorted.
EZ703 Tango 5 at 8, and taxi only put Alpha 1 V, Bravo Alpha.
No worries, mate. We'll follow the company to Alpha 1 via Bravo and Alpha for EZ703 Tango.
There's radio taxi.
Going. We're moving. We're moving. Hey. Cut off. Right. Apologies for that complete shit show of a departure there.
That's approach right now, 1882.
Move plane. That on. Plane. Controls. Why are you not turning?
937 Alpha Sierra, ready for taxi.
Oh, for the love of fucking Christ! Hello?
What's going on now?
EZ7 Alpha Sierra taxi Delta Hold Delta 1. Delta Hold Delta 1, EZ7 Alpha Sierra.
This plane's just fucking me over. Not letting me. My tiller's in. Why are you not going then? Tiller, left, turn. The fucking plane would be nice, please.
Is it the click? There's a click point on the. If you look down at your rudder pedals in the Phoenix. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up to remember where it is. Oh, there you go. That's the turn. It's turning. It's doing it.
Oh, fucking... No. I don't know what she's doing.
Answer the helm, damn it.
She's not turning. Nose wheel steering's disconnected.
Hey.
Fuck's sake! Why? This is why I hate GSX.
Go up to...
Hello.
Just
Hi, Captain. Everyone,
restart
please
GSX
take
and
off.
it should clear it.
It didn't disconnect. Nose wheel steering.
Yeah.
I'll call you when you need to be seated.
No problem.
Oh, it's stuck in nose wheel steering. That's fucking helpful.
Six approach right now, 1882.
Am I hearing?
Yeah, loud and clear, Ryanair 1882. Watch it on me, and request IFR clearance to Lisbon. 737-800 at stand 43 standard with Romeo.
Why can I hear people and I'm not working?
That might be me. Hang on a minute.
Repeat that squawk for me, please, if it's broke.
I... Yeah, this is completely fuck me. It's not. It won't unlock nose wheel steering. I don't know how to. This is what I was worried about. GSX. Can't fucking undo this. Those wheels doing disconnect. Nice! You've just completely fucked me, haven't you? Yeah. There's nothing I can do. There's no way I can unlock nose wheel steering. Fix the bypass pins in. Fuck you. Fucking up thing. I'll fix the doors while I'm here. Seething. Absolute seething. This is exactly why I don't like GSX.
To be honest, I've never had it do that before.
This is... everything goes fine until something doesn't, and then when something goes slightly wrong, you're fucked. There's no way you're fixing this. That's 1. Wow, GSX is properly fucked. I'm just looking at the log messages in Phoenix to GSX. Critical exception, starting on runway, removing ground equipment. Current state is taxi out, apparently, even though I'm parked on the stand. So... quit out. Welcome to Aviators TV, everyone, where you get boned in the arse by GSX. So aggravating. On, it was good.
You had good ATC on as well.
Yeah.
You had arguably the best ATC on. Maybe.
So about an inch away from putting.
Roll.
What? I had full Essex on.
Yeah.
Oh.
You did have TC North as well for a little bit, but they logged off.
Exactly what I was worried with. Fucking GSX. It fucks you, and there's just your bones. There's nothing you can do. Oh, restart Kotal. No, yeah, great, but restart Kotal fucks it because I'm midway through the process. I can't even say, oh, well, you spent Aviators money on this one because I bloody didn't. Actually, GSX I got with my own money. But I'm a paid customer. Rename the stream. Spoony Raid Floor. Ready. Right.
Stall.
Stairs. Right. It's actually done it right this time. Letting G box state prep for flight. Thank you. This, which is now late. Oh, don't fuck me, Phoenix. Don't do this to me, Phoenix. No, Phoenix. Don't do it. Phoenix, why are you not loading up the screen panels? Are you... Anne?
What? 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 Hello?
Why is that not working? Oh, hello? There we go.
I can hear you.
MSFS just crashed.
Oh no. Oh, that does occasionally happen, unfortunately. Do our cuddle, not hug.
I literally just like muted my mic, moved it away from me and just, yeah, screamed.
Oh no.
Yeah, so basically I restarted, main menu, went back in, restarted the flight, and Phoenix didn't load up any of the panel states. So all the screens and all the MCDU were blank.
Fantastic.
So I told the Phoenix app to restart because clearly it wasn't talking to the plane, and that just crashed MSFS in its entirety.
Yeah.
This right here was always my one criticism of MSFS. This shit right here. The only time I ever fucking made X-Plane crash was because of a scenery fuck-up that I did. Because scenery would conflict. That would be the only ever time I made MSFS X-Plane crash.
Yeah, MSFS does crash a lot easier.
Yeah.
And thingamajiggy. But...
Oh, your last session ended unexpectedly. No shit! Apparently, new A320s have merged the comms radio panel volume and ATC panel into one new... What? I didn't even see that from Derby. Too busy seething with rage. And all this stemmed from because I screwed up. Well, I technically screwed up SLC, so the doors were in the wrong layout. So then it pulled the doors away when it wasn't ready boarding. So I had to force GSX to put the stairs back to fucking carry on the boarding. That's what broke. That's what fucked me. Essentially, I forced GSX to put the stairs back, and then because it put the stairs back, even though it was like, well, you're not in the, boarding's completed. It's like, no, it isn't. Put the stairs back. It then fucks itself. And then I tried to make the stairs go away, and then it wouldn't let me send the stairs away.
Make the stairs go away, please.
And then everyone was like, restart Kotal, or whatever the fig it's called. So I restarted Kotal, and then that broke it from there on in. Because then it did the pushback, but then because I was already in the pushback phase, technically when I reset Kotal, it did the pushback and then refused to remove the steering pin. So it locked the Phoenix in, knows where steering disconnect. So all that stemmed from just one simple little mistake, and that I manually told GSX, no, do what I want, and it's just gone from there on in. Does my head. How can people make programs so bad?
It's GSX.
I know. Hina, where are you?
Hina, make us new GSX now.
Yeah, Hina. Let's get into business. How hard is it just to make if state? Like, do you know what I mean? If this happens, do this. If that happens, do that. Else, do this. Like, if doors are then called while in pushback mode, go out of pushback mode. Like, it's not hard. Jesus Christ. All the chat's gone quiet. They're probably like, yeah, we're going to go watch Jamie. Jamie can actually get his aircraft off the ground. I'm surprised Surly's only done one clip. Surly must be going tank. I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if my whole stream's probably died. No, I'm still going according to this. I'm just waiting for MSFS to load up, guys. Apparently there's a new A320 panel. Yeah. So this is what I did wrong. You guys, because why not? While we're waiting. This is my layout for the EasyJet A320. I've just simply based it on the Phoenix. Although I don't know if that cabin, the galley, one of those, yes, kitchen area there. Galley seats there, apparently. It's just based on the Phoenix model. Yeah, these doors were wrong. Door 0. So instead of it, so it was door 0 here and door 1 when it should have been 2. 0, 1, 2, 3. I just had the numbers the wrong way around. So when it came to boarding, it screwed it up. Because SLC was boarding of thinking only this door was open. Whereas according to GSX, they were both open. That screwed up the sync. Screwed me. That's what I did wrong. Any of you want to use, there you go, a Phoenix EasyJet A320 layout. I don't even know if it's actually properly based on an EasyJet, because I don't think they EasyJet use 180 passengers. I think theirs is 184, 185. I'm sure they've got another row. You guys will have to check Seat Guru or something. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ideal. Oh, it's showing me every panel on an Airbus. That's helpful. You got a picture, Derby? Yeah, it's just showing me everything. I put A320 panel. And search engines are like, what? You want to see everyone? It's like, no.
Here is some.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I've seen it. Found it. New digital audio cockpit system will bring significant improvement to pilots and aircraft.
Yeah, I've seen this. It looks pretty cool.
The digital radio and audio integrating management system. I love the acronyms. I love. Why is it with airlines coming up with awesome acronyms? Received EASA certification in March 2020. It's quite old. A while ago then. Airbus is working towards similar certification for the A330. Studying potential installation on the A350. I thought the A350's already got this kind of system. It has, hasn't it? So yeah, that's the new one. We got that, and I'm pretty sure that's what we got on the A350. If I look up A350 radio,
yeah, it will be the same one from the A350, won't it?
Yeah, because that's pretty much it is exactly like the one we've already got in the A350. I'm guessing this is an old article, but the idea is putting it in an A320. Nice. That'll be cool, because that separates it. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Again, another great thing with the Airbus modularity is, if they needed to, they could literally just rip that out and put the old one back in, and it probably worked just fine. Yeah, that's the one I know of for the A350. I know it's an aircraft because it's the flight factor, but yeah, it is that one. So they're putting the A350 radio in the A320s. Nice. Approve, approve, approve. It's all my layouts. Alpacas. Yeah, because Alpaca's got 180. Go up to an A320 can go up to 186. That's a little mad, depending on the layout. Did have an EasyJet with 184, but I think I accidentally overridden it for this. Oh, you've loaded up. Why can't I hear you? Oh, because I'm in the general page, aren't I? Go back. Oh, map. Dan is apparently still at Luton, where he has been for the last 5 days straight, apparently. 6. I really wish I was more knowledgeable on the is it the Honeywell? And that who make the MCDU for Airbus? Or am I thinking of someone wrong company entirely? Oh. Oh. Please tell me you're gonna load up. Please tell me you're gonna load up. Okay. I've still got no panels loading up. Ah, dearie me. Yeah, nothing's loading up. Settings. Panel state. And I'm getting no panels. Oh dear, this is just going fantastic. Oh. 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 Let's... Oh, thank fuck for that. Right. Right. Has Phoenix to GSX loaded up? It has! Hooray! Right, let's have a look. I can just watch what the log's doing, because... Right. Start SLC. I swear to God. There's going to be a lot of swearing in today's stream. I can just, you know... No, I don't want to restore my previous flight because apparently you're just going to screw me. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. SLC? SLC? Okay, call me when you're ready to go and we'll get moving. Okay, call me when you're ready to go and we'll get moving. correctly. Cool. Right, A320, refresh them. Oh, that's the right one. Up. Put the time forward. In-flight services. Start the flight. Here we go. Doors connected? They are. Ground crew.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. How are you?
I was doing all right.
Ground to cockpit.
Yeah, I know.
Hi there. I'm fine, thanks.
Great. We're getting ready for takeoff. If you need anything else, just give me a call and I'll answer as quickly as I can. We're a little busy right now, though.
Thanks a lot. Go ahead.
No problem.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please. Microphone check is 5 out of 5. Okay, Captain. Radio check is complete. We'll contact you when we're ready to start loading.
Roger. Roger. I'll give that a test, why not? Right. Let's change it into thingy mode because I have to do this every single time I start up the goddamn program. Keep. I. Back. Resume. Do a 2.9. Oh, because it reset that setting, because of course you would. Why wouldn't you? That's up. Controls. Default. 2, train, 10, train, avs, 20, VOR on 1, VOR on 2. That up. Got that now. Set that to 2000 and yep. Light import. So GSX should start doing shit. Theory. Knows. Who knows? Off, that's off, that's off. Aircon needs to go turn down. Why is the passengers oil? Because for some reason every fucking sim loads it up as. Isn't that free stuck on the line? That's a good start. Oh god. Oh, it's actually aligning. Fine. Oh, Atsu. AOC. Light in it. Press data. Because why not? That worked. In it. Init request. Easy. I know the overlay's not going to work because I'm not on the network. If anyone says it. Is everyone talking in chat, or is it just everyone's just got extremely bored of me raging? Probably both. Crossing decks of 50.
Ground to cockpit.
Hello. Go ahead.
Hi there, we're now refueling the aircraft and we'll let you know once it's completed.
Roger. Roger. 2, 1, 0. Wind, west. There's the wind. Nice. Performance. Sort that out in a minute. In. Did it remember the custom? Nope. Because why would it? Oh no, it did. Nice. Sounded a lot where QNH is now 1028, so 1028.
Seven.
You're late.
18 to me.
Right.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Fueling has been completed.
Roger. Rodney. The next should be catering. Midnight Thunder, thank you for the follow. Welcome on board. Welcome on board to Spoony's shit stream. John's doing some professional lurking. Because he's a dirty, dirty lurker. All IRSs are now all aligned. Donata's now coming up. Apparently, where? That's Donata. Are on their way. Do the catering. Give me some snacks. I want some snacks. They should be on their way. There they are. That's a question for you guys in the chat. Is there a way to customize whether you get one catering truck or two?
Should be.
Because I don't think EasyJet gets two when they re-thingy. Depending on the aircraft, obviously. Some of them you only get one. You only get one at the back. Because they have no, like, trolley storage at the front. Probably is a way. K-Wing's now loading up. Oh, dearie me. Right, no smoking signs already on, which is good with me. It should always be on. Tweak that. Initial climb's 5,000 feet. I know that very well. Done. Right, so if I go to this, to mass. So if I do that, is that going to send it over as in it be? It should do, right? Yes. Beautiful. I just haven't got there yet. Cool. Actually saying nothing's loaded at the minute. Cool. That's fine as long as it does it. Take off. No, that's landing. Take off performance. Got to wait for it to actually be boarded. Okay. Yep. Have a little look outside. Load everything up. Load all the snacks. Sounds very quiet on my end. There's Oh, that was not what I wanted to check. Ah. Why is my speaker so quiet? GSX audio. Sex. Maybe not. That was great. Catering truck there. Just clip right through the wing. Why not? So if I call now... So if I hit intercom... Wait, no, that's calling cockpit to ground. No, I don't want to do that.
Go ahead.
Radio check. Radio check. Oh, come on. Radio check.
Radio check, mate. Fucking radio check.
Roger. Which one is it to trigger the... Oh, is it cab? That's the one. That's the one I wanted.
Hi.
How long until boarding?
I need to speak to security, so I'll let you know what's happening in a moment.
Thank you. Cool. Hello, Euroscope. I'm hoping you're not actually Euroscope. That'd be quite weird.
It's the new UK controller plugin.
Ba-da-da. See the cabin crew mucking about. So we should be getting a ping in a minute, hopefully. Say ready to board. We're just waiting for them to check in. Still waiting for 3 to check in to this. I'm going to leave it. I want to see if SLC calls me and says, oh, we're ready to board. Then I can trigger it and see if it does it. I bet Steve, the developer of SLC, is watching this, going, "Great, you're making my stuff look crap." Not me. It's not me. It's honestly, it wasn't you. It wasn't you, Steve. Technically, it was me screwing up a cabin layout, and then GSX just decided to roger me good and hard without any lube. Oh.
I love it.
Right, everyone's checked in. Well, my cat's an idiot.
I mean, all cats are idiots, but go on.
Hi, Captain.
How's it going?
I need to speak to security, so I'll let you know what's happening in a moment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The passengers are ready to come on board. Are we okay to get started?
Did I just miss it by 10 seconds? Yes, you can start boarding.
Excellent. We'll get started then, and I'll let the rest of the crew know we're ready. It might take a few minutes for the passengers to start
I do not know
arriving,
what
though.
the runway is that we're landing on.
Cool.
Honestly.
So they've just started up the music, because I can hear it. But yeah, for the record, my cat was asleep on the windowsill, and she's just fallen off it. I just heard a thud and a scrat, and I look over, and I can just see her ass hanging out the window.
Cats are stupid.
Right, so... cabin crew says they're ready, so now all I have to do is go...
Prepare to start boarding.
Yeah, let's prepare to start boarding. So now
Why is
all
he-
I have to do is say, request boarding. That's the only button on GSX I'm supposed to touch. So then now I can just leave it. Because now to do everything else.
In theory.
Theory, is the doors right? Please tell me the doors are right. Yes, they are. For that. So yes. That one. Yes! 0 and... yes, right, the right door. So now SLC can see both doors are open. And here come the passengers. So some should go down the back, some should go in the front. There we go. And then if we have a look on the passenger layout in SLC, you should see them start to file in through the doors. There they go. So yeah, and they're now coming in through both front and back entries.
Giggity. Giggity.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Oh, our brake. Yeah, they're all boarding. Had the door open. Cool. Got the proper EasyJet thingy, so we'll turn the seatbelt sign on now. We'll go full nav 2 on the logo. We're going to start the APU, so I'm going to call the ground crew up. Actually, no, don't, because they're still loading the aircraft at the minute. Wait for them to finish loading. Hoping that doesn't screw me. Double check.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hi Captain, just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading. We'll send a final load sheet up once we're ready.
Roger.
Dave. Alan.
Hey,
Alan.
Dave. Yay, there we go. It's doing it. Boarded. Number. Loaded.
Are you not doing this on VATSIM, you know?
No, not now.
Why not?
Because I can't fucking risk it. Because if it fucks me again, I'm going to look like a right tosspot.
I know, but it's only me.
Yeah, I know, but you've got
do
all
it.
of Jamie on you, ain't ya?
Oh, no, they're up in thingy now. They're all gone. There's no more.
Okay, so if I connect, I'm good, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it just you on Luton?
There is ground, but I mean, yeah.
Alright, I'll win again.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our EasyJet service. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker, wheels
I love
first.
that. I love it when you
Your
get
small
proper...
items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags,
Right, connect.
duty-free, and loose items of clothing.
Right, I'm back on the
Once
network.
you've safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
I bet this guy's going to be like, well, this guy again? What the fuck? ATC request. Current information is Victor. Uh-oh. Why is it shutting doors? That's not good. Sent that. Is it ready for the doors? It does say 180 on board. Okay. As we'll get the final load sheet in about 100 seconds. Right. And that on. Into Luton. There's my... Okay. My load sheet.
Osprey 321 Bravo, turned on to final, runway 27 right.
Uh, 121. GSX ready. 0625. There's my load sheet. Prelim. My final load sheet. Accept that. Right, so now if I go to this, then go this, and then go takeoff, sync the load sheet, nice. 25, sync the weather, Alpha 1, calculate, send to MCDU.
Sends to radar, GSX 5, good morning, Plateau 180.
Turn.
2415 Stansted radar, very good afternoon to you. 8 to Kingston.
Oops, there's Dan. Alright, so if I go performance, that's now in. So I can bring that in to managed. Beautiful. That's ready. Secondary flight plan, copy the active, that's fine. Program, I want...
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Loading has been completed. We're sending the load sheet up to you now. We'll contact you again once you turn on the beacon light. Then we can get you moving. Roger.
And here comes
Hello.
them.
Hi, Captain. Okay, we've received the load sheet from ground. There's the passenger count, the crew count and the total souls count. Plus yourselves, of course.
Thanks.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Right, let's do the PA announcement.
Good afternoon from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this afternoon as we fly to Paris. Let's We're
start
currently
twice.
preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 21,000 feet. We hope to depart very shortly. We're not expecting any delays. Our clearance this afternoon has us on a close-by
You right
runway,
there?
so please take your seats as soon as you can. This will
So
allow the
Jamie,
cabin crew to
I've just
secure the
got
cabin
Jamie's
before we
stream
push
on in the
back.
background as well.
The weather is
He's
looking good,
flying
so
the
it should be a
Unibuild
nice,
JP20
comfortable
Neo,
climb up
Yeah.
to our
obviously in the
cruise level.
beta, and or
Once
it's
we're
just
airborne, we will be
all of a
levelling off
sudden
briefly
disconnected
for
the
noise
autopilot,
abatement as we
shot
cross
up
the
to like flight
populated
level
areas that surround
400
the
for no
airport.
reason.
Nice.
The wind forecast during our cruise looks very favourable, so we expect to arrive on time at our destination, but we will of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. If you could get yourself seated and secured in the meantime, we'll be able to make a departure as soon
He's
as
just come from a
everything is
50 knot tailwind to a
ready. Thank you
40
very
knot
much for flying with
headwind.
us, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Right.
This has happened to everyone apparently.
Nice. Right, let's try this.
Luton ground, easy 22 Lima Papa, stand number 6 with PDC ready for push and start.
Easy 22 Women Papa.
Oh, you're
Start approved, face south.
the overlay's working now.
Push and start approved, face south. Hopefully GSX won't completely screw me this time. Easy 22 Lima Papa.
Yeah, overlay's working now.
Hopefully not fucking hit it when he does that.
Oh.
Ground to cockpit.
Just realised I ain't started something up.
Go ahead. Call me when you require pushback. Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cockpit to
we
ground.
ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety
Go
card
ahead.
is in your seat pocket, showing
Stand
you
by for
exit
ground
routes,
power disconnection.
oxygen
We're
masks,
starting the
life
APU now.
jackets, and brace position
Roger.
that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear,
Oh,
4
start
in
up
the
that.
middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit.
Let's get the start the
Please be
APU up.
aware that your nearest exit may be behind you.
Well, I'm glad to know it's not just me having an absolute mare today.
All cabin baggage on board.
Hello, Tony. We wind
Your
Dan up.
seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released.
I don't know what I've got a company message for. It's saying I've got a company message for something, and I don't know what for.
And we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply
Oh,
fails,
probably that one.
masks will drop from above you.
Gone now.
Pull
Yeah.
a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth.
On APU.
Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust.
As the APU's up, we can
Put
go.
on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist. Click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside,
APU's available.
inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate
turn off
or
ground
needs
power.
topping up, blow into the tube.
Ground to cockpit.
There's a light and whistle for attracting attention.
Go ahead.
We also
APU startup seems good. Nothing to report.
Your tray table
We're off the
must
ground
now be
power, so
stowed,
feel free to
armrest
disconnect.
down, window blinds
Roger.
open, and seatbelt.
Stand by, please.
We wish you a pleasant flight with EasyJet.
Ground power has been disconnected.
Nice.
Roger.
Oh, it's actually done it. It's actually disconnected ground power.
Ooh.
Right, let's call them up and say I'm ready for push.
Go ahead. Hi there. We're ready to start pushback. Roger.
Now, this should now trigger the pushback. Starting GSX pushback. Come on. Come on,
Ground
baby.
tow is connecting.
Okay. All good so far.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline
It's
flight,
fine.
you might want to start it now if you haven't already. Roger.
All good so far.
Tow is attached. Steering pin is inserted. Stand by while we start pushback.
Nose right. It's just asked me for the nose. That's right. Come on, baby.
Actually gonna do it.
Nose well steering disconnect. Okay, here we go.
You need some suspense music here.
I know.
You need some like.
I'm hearing this chill EasyJet music and it's like, this isn't making me feel better.
Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay, so release parking brake. It hasn't said do it, so I'm going to do it.
Parking brake released.
We're moving!
All stations, please arm doors.
Okay, Captain. We're clear of the stand and you're free to start engine. Starting number 2. Roger.
Starting 2. Come on, baby. I swear to God, if this doesn't disconnect the nose wheel steering, I'm going to die. At least ground textures are loading up right this time as well. Don't know what was going on with that. Engine 2 starting up. It sounds very quiet. I'm not used to it sound so quiet. Anything can make Spoony, absolutely. Just it working would be nice.
Fly past Stansted and try doing emergency landing. That's what Tony says. I mean, he's not Michael.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Everyone's seated and secured for takeoff.
I'd say be seated for
We're
takeoff
almost
now.
ready, actually, so you can take your seats now.
No problem.
Because we've got a short taxi. Start engine 1.
All
Need to get back on with the ground crew.
stations for takeoff, please.
Starting engine 1. Roger.
Going good.
Please set your parking brake.
Set parking brake. Parking brake set.
Parking brake is set. Stand by. Please keep your parking brake on while we monitor engine startup and disconnect the tow.
Okay. This is all going well. APU still on for now. We're fine. Moving the bypass pin. That's what I want. Remove the bypass pin. If this does not remove the bypass pin, I am going to lose my mind. Right, there goes the tug.
Okay, Captain. Looks like a good
Thank
start-up on
fuck
all
for
engines
that.
and tow is disconnected. Nose wheel is free, so you're good to go. We'll get ourselves disconnected now, so have a safe flight. Look out for the pin on the left, and we'll see you next time. Thanks very much for your help. Pin on the left, and we'll see you again soon.
Okay. Pin on the left. There they are. Show me that sexy pin. Thank you. Right, flight control check.
Flop, flop.
Pull down. Pull up. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. Rudder. Left. Right. Neutral. Dan's going mad with the sound effects. Ignition off. Ground spoilers armed. Flaps to 1. Tell Dan to stop blaring out my eardrums. Check. Trim. Down 0.3. Set. 5,000 set. Done.
Excellent.
Right. They're all buggering off. Taxi light. On. APU. Off. Bleed. Off.
Oh, baby.
And ground EZ22 Lima Papa, ready for taxi.
EZ22 Papa, taxi Uniform Alpha 1V, Bravo Alpha. Good luck this time.
Alpha 1, Bravo Alpha, and hopefully I'll try not to go into your GA stand this time, EZ22 Lima Papa.
Right. Parking brake. Off. Got to set auto brake max. I knew there was one thing. Right. Give me some
But
engine.
there's just one thing.
He's moving. Right. Is the tiller going to work? Yeah, we're moving. Tiller's working. Engine idle. Right, we're going to immediately hit takeoff config test, turn the flight control off. Takeoff config check is normal. We just got to ding the cabin. Although they're already in their seats, actually, so we'll fine. We'll just send them a ding saying we're going. Is she turning? She's turning. There's the UI. Get rid of the flight info. Don't need that no more. Right. Turn off's on. Love of Christ. I'm so happy. Why couldn't it just done that the first time?
Hmm.
There's a car park that burned down. Have they fixed that now? There's the EasyJet block. Hello. APU's all off. Everything's good. Yep. Happy with that. Downhill bump, isn't it? Jesus. Oh, the box kicked in. Way. Although that's another issue I've been having. For some reason, the landing predicting bot. Well, nothing on my pooter logs my landing rate for some reason. I don't quite know why.
Probably because you've got so much stuff interacting with Musfuss, it's like I can't do it anymore.
I know. Right, Bravo and Alpha 1. Down the bend. been so used to flying the Neo and MSFS that it's so overpowered with the engines. I'm like, I'm struggling to get the speed up on this. Is Alpha. It's all the way down the end. Oh, that's cool. The Phoenix has done the auto, has got the cabin ready already.
Yeah, it does automatically for you.
Nice.
So
Easy to see Lima Papa contact South of Radar 120.625. Good afternoon.
Over the radar, 120.625. Thanks very much. Sorry if I caused any inconvenience earlier. Easy 22 Lima Papa. See ya.
Take care, it's not a problem.
Over to Mr. Dan! Dan! Oh, I've got a ground texture bug again. Look, it's doing it again. What's this?
Oh.
Whoa! That bump? Or was that just me? No.
SX, good day. Postman 6 to Bravo, information.
SX.
Whiskey, flight level 193, descending 150.
Postman 6 to Bravo, Stansted radar, very good afternoon. Rinnis 1 November arrival into Luton, Bex Dallas approach 25 with no delay. Report your aircraft type, squawk 3561.
That wasn't much. Postman 6 to Bravo, we are on 8300. And squawking 3561, and we are expecting the 1 November arrival for Rinnis. I'm sorry.
No problem, break Jersey 415, would you speed 160 knots maintain plus 4 DME?
160 until 4, just 15.
SX, good afternoon. Easy 22 Lima Papa at Luton, inbound Alpha 1. We do not require backtrack.
Easy 22 Lima Papa Stansted radar, very good afternoon. The surface wind 340 degrees 5 knots from Alpha 1 without delay, runway 25 clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, Easy 22 Lima Papa.
Okay.
Without delay.
No pressure.
Oh, damn, what have you done to me? Get all the lights on. Moving, I'm moving, I'm moving.
Come on.
I'm moving! I wasn't at Alpha 1 yet!
Easy 22 Lima Papa, takeoff clearance cancelled, hold Alpha 1.
Holding Alpha 1, Easy 22 Lima Papa.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
415, surface wind 340 degrees 5 knots, runway 25 clear to land.
Good length of first, just 15.
That might have been my fault. I did say at Alpha 1, I think, instead of saying inbound Alpha 1, but never mind.
Yeah, that's alright.
It's fine.
Easy 22 Lima Papa via Alpha 1 behind the landing BAE 146, whatever it is, on a 4-mile final, line up runway 25 behind.
Line up after the BA, Easy 22 Lima Papa.
Postman 60 Bravo, when ready, descend flight level
Where is he?
140 level by off-gen.
Can anyone see him? I can't see him yet. Where is he? Coming in. That's fine. At least I get to see a landing. I don't mind. I don't mind a bit of a scenic view. I better do this a bit of a delay, because otherwise people...
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that we are currently holding position. There are other aircraft on approach. It should only take a few moments, then we can get going.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because I get deducted points for SLC if I don't do shit like that and tell them, oh, there's been a delay, hang on. Thank you, John. Yeah, sorry, Midnight Thunder. Yeah, we're going to Paris Orly. I don't see this guy coming in. Where is he? 700 feet. He must be in the clouds. Oh, I see him. He's just coming out through the clouds now. There he is.
Oh, for every time.
At midnight. It's only taken 2 tries at this. What is that coming in? Jesus, is that a private jet, or is that supposed to be something else and model matching something in?
BA146, but I think.
No, there's no model matching for it. Yeah, he's looking like a Cessna Citation. You got it down. Right, hang on. That's my cue. Okay, break.
You have to do things here now.
Yeah, that's my boy. Let's get go. Have the engines up, landing lights on. Technically, we will do what we should be doing, which is ding the cabin. The ding to say we're going. Wait for Dan to call. Then we can take our time. No rush. Then giving us line up. Right, here we go. See if I get this right first time. Usually not too bad on my lineups, but you know, sometimes. Sometimes.
Easy, 22 Lima, Papa, the surface is 340 degrees 5 knots, runway 25, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, easy 22 Lima, Papa.
Right. Oh, that was a little bit off.
3415, welcome to Luton, taxi Alpha.
Start the chrono.
Stand 44 right.
Stick down.
Good afternoon.
Get my final lineup. I'm happy with that. 50%.
South Radar, hello, Golf Sierra Victor, Romeo, November, stand 62 area, Luton, information whiskey, standing 100, crest clearance to Manchester.
Manflex, SRS, runway, auto thrust is blue.
Golf Sierra Victor, Romeo, November, stand South Radar, very
good. Oh, wind, hello.
Clear Manchester, only to Bravo, departure, walk 7327. After departure, maintain altitude 100 knots.
Clear to Manchester, only to Bravo departure. After departure, maintain 5,000 feet, squawk 7327.
This is going to be close! Rotate!
Golf Romeo, November, rebound.
Too low, terrain.
Shut up, I'm fine.
Golf Romeo, November, request start.
Fuck you, Dad, and your
Golf Romeo, November, at parking residence to start up through Munich under a 3.
Fucking hell, Dad.
Did that go well, did it?
That was efficiency at its finest.
Easy 2 to Lima, Papa, report passing altitude when able. Climb and now, flight level 1, correction, flight level 70.
Passing altitude 2,000 feet and climb to flight level 70, easy 22 Lima, Papa.
Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Flight level 7, so standard 7,000.
Was that a bit marginal, that takeoff?
Yeah. Oh, that was squeaky bump.
Should you have had backtrack then, maybe?
Maybe a little.
Oh well. You know for next time.
My V1 was alright, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh shit, there's 20 knots between V1 and rotate, and it was like, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Alright, flap 0.
You can't stop, but...
At least the cabin crew.
Cabin crew, you're free to move around the cabin.
Everyone's flying into Luton. No one's flying to Stanley today. Got a couple of outbounds now.
Nice. Straight into the clouds. Accelerating nicely and smoothly. Where's Surly when you need him? He's too busy working instead of making clips.
What a square.
Right. Zoom out, 40 on that. There we go. We're on the Rodney. Climbing nice and smoothly. I think I probably did forget to do, yeah. I always forget to do that one. Always 2 I forget to do.
Mike, with information uniform. Request IFR clearance to configure your own.
250 Mike, Sunset Radar, very good morning, confirm aircraft type and stand number please.
What's up with you? You just missed the squeakiest bum takeoff you've ever seen.
Apologies, we're on 5-1 and we're in Airbus A320, we're on 850 Mike.
1050 Max, thank you. Clear destination Clapton 5 Sierra departure, squawk 2255.
From a selection of fresh food available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure.
Cleared Rome by the Clapton 4 Sierra departure and squawk 2255, Ryanair 250.
Ryanair 250 Max, bring back correct. Break, easy 22 Lima Papa, no further A23 available, 122 Unicorn 122 decimal 8, have a very nice flight, bye-bye.
Over the Unicorn 122.8, thanks very much, have a good one, easy 22 Lima Papa, see ya!
122.8. Yep, Dan's done with me. 210. We'll go manage climb, so if there's any restrictions, but I don't think there is at this point. We can just go. And we're on our way. Yeah, that was the most squeakiest bum takeoff I've ever done. If that was a second or two later, ugh. I would have been off the runway. Right, once we pass 10,000 feet, turn off the landing lights, turn off the seatbelt sign. Clouds look amazing.
What is this EasyJet doing?
I assume you're not referring to me.
No, the one that's currently at flight level 80 overhead Heathrow.
Oh, nice. Ah, the click spots.
Adam's back. You missed the howler, Adam. You've missed a hell of a stream. He's only just getting out of Luton. He waited for you.
From the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you enjoyed flying with us so far. We're currently climbing up to our cruising altitude of 21,000 feet, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. We're making good progress towards our destination and expect to arrive on time as planned. You'll next hear from me just before we start our descent. I'll be sure to keep you updated if anything changes, but in the meantime, please feel free to relax and take advantage of our onboard facilities. Thank you.
So, no, we're still going to Orly, Adam.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move around the cabin. However, for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times during the flight. Thank you.
So, what happened was, basically, I got GSX'd, Adam. It initially started...
Lima X-ray Foxy Golf entering runway 2 for lining up. We'll advise ready for departure. Left left turn out on departure. Then Foxy Golf.
He sounds like he's outside the airplane.
Yeah. So yeah, essentially what happened was I inadvertently did something wrong in SLC with my cabin layout, being that the doors were wrong. So what happened was SLC and GSX lost sync because SLC was like, well, you've only got one door open, but GSX was like, no, you haven't, you've got two. So that caused them to lose sync, so that screwed up the whole ordering of everything. And then because that screwed up, it pulled the stairs away and shut the doors when the doors were still up. SLC was like, I'm not finished yet, I'm not ready. So I had to force the doors to come back and reopen. Sorry, the stairs to come back and reopen the door, which then caused GSX to shit itself, which then meant eventually, when it came time for pushback, it didn't remove the nose wheel pin. So I went to taxi and I had no nose wheel steering at all. That made sense. Basically, it was just a cascading error that just happened just from one simple whoopsie. Hey, cloudy. Right, how long till top of drop? That is something I do have to look at.
Oh, as a warning, apparently, the live weather in Musfuss is broken.
Oh, okay.
So the QNH, I think, is just defaulted to 1013 everywhere.
Well, that's what I'm on standard at the moment anyway, so that's fine for me at the minute. It hasn't screwed me. Look at that, looks so nice. Screenshot worthy, I don't know what is. Oh! Fly with me, let's fly away. So yeah, so basically, Adam, I went to taxi live on the network, and I still had nose wheel steering disconnect, even though the pushback tug was gone. So then I tried to restart GSX to remove it. That didn't work. So then I tried to restart the Phoenix engine, you know, the app that runs in the background, to remove it, and that caused MSFS to completely crash.
To the side of you, due to channel 11 on the in-flight entertainment system. Thank you.
So it all went horribly wrong. So then I had to basically completely restart MSFS from scratch. And I was just going to do this flight offline just so I could get it done. But then, what do you call it? Dan was like, I'm on Essex, please come back on. So I caved. I caved to peer pressure. Yeah, this second time's gone much smoothly. Like I said, just the issue, and it's been an issue I knew was coming with GSX, and I knew I was going to rage about it, was that basically if anything in GSX goes wrong, you're fucked, because it just screws you. And this one was a goldie because it just it didn't tell the Phoenix that the pin was pulled. That keep loading up. Still smoother than X-Plane. You say that, I never ever in X-Plane had a crash that wasn't caused by me screwing up scenery. That was the only ever time I had X-Plane crashes, was because of scenery. Now, the performance of X-Plane, you're completely right, is shit. But stability, X-Plane still wins.
Please plug in your headphones and select channel 18 from your armrest remote. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the film.
Right, cruise. So we shall ding the people again. We're on schedule.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. Just to keep you updated, we look to be making good progress and are expecting to arrive on time as planned. We'll keep you posted if anything changes, but in the meantime enjoy the remainder of the flight, and I'll speak to you again once we're about to start our descent. Thank you.
Yeah, we're getting more flying with MSFS. That's true. No, like I said, but I'm just saying there's two different arguments, right? Performance, stability. Stability, X-Plane wins. Performance, MSFS wins. There you go. That's simple. I'm just saying they're two separate arguments. I have never had a issue with X-Plane that wasn't caused by scenery or me screwing up the scenery that I've installed in some way. I've never had an airplane crash. I've never had a plug-in. I've had plugins cause issues, but never cause X-Plane to just crash completely. Usually the plugin will crash and X-Plane will catch it and be like, oh, that plugin's just crashed. You need to fix that. Clouds looking amazing. But yeah, so there's the two arguments. So yeah, stability is still better, but again, X-Plane when it comes to actually performing is a bag of rice at the minute. And you can't say, oh, well, Spoony, it's your setup. I've got one of still, I think, at the moment, top of the line CPUs going. Oh, yeah, and the physics, obviously.
In a few minutes, we will be starting the in-flight drinks service. If you could please ensure all aisles are clear and bags are placed in the overhead lockers, that would be much appreciated. Thank you.
Yep, drinks are getting dished up. Nice. Have a look at the cabin. There they all are. Everyone's just sitting down, having a chill. One guy's in the toilet. Two toilets are being used.
Lovely.
Nice. I love the fact that SLC even models it, that if there's a toilet directly behind the cockpit, you can hear the flushing. You can hear, like, the water pump kick in to flush it. Light panels is on buy one, get one free. Ooh. Did you hear that, Dan?
I'm just giving clearances.
That's right, sorry. It's because you've muted your input, so I can't hear. Where am I? Oh yeah, I see me. Just crossing over this coast now. Oh yeah, and the other thing is Musford's wins is with the visuals, hands down. Absolutely wipes the floor when it comes to visual, how it looks. And you get a view from inside the plane. Yeah, I can have a look, but it's empty. There's the cabin. Midnight. Obviously, you can't see the pack because obviously that's not. That would just be a performance drain. You don't need it. So SLC, what I use to, what's the word? Simulate the passengers is a separate program. And you can just see them in this little display here. So you can see the cabin crew are moving up and down the plane. Most of the passengers are sitting in their seats. But yeah, this is a separate program that just adds that level of immersion. And there's going to be features coming out later that will make it even better.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I shouldn't have opened that door. I'm going to get penalised for that.
Our drinks menu. Choose from our menu of hot tea and coffee or a number of soft drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
So yeah, all those intercom announcements, that's all SLC. I've disabled the built-in Phoenix ones because obviously they're just conflict with each other. Whoops. Yeah. Everything's going all smoothly now. That's much better. Just download the free X-Craft jet giveaway. What? Oh, just downloaded. Okay. I flew for the first time in February, and ever since then I've been addicted to aviation. Honestly, love flying every single... That's good, Midnight. Glad. Welcome to the club.
Ugh.
Oh, I need to put the arrival in.
Why do people fly VFR when they've got no clue what they're doing?
Good question. Let's have a look. Paris, Orly. The Bobs are 9 Echo for Orly runway 2, apparently, is what we're doing. Better input that in. There we go. Pretty simple. Looks like. So, whoops, that's a bit of an error. Okay. Make sure there's no discontinuity. There probably is. Is there discontinuity? Yeah, it is. I found you, discontinuity. Nice try. Right, so when is top a drop? Because I have to announce it, because if they get pissy at me if I don't, and I lose points for that. 12:20, which is literally in 10 minutes, so I need to call up. Call the cabin crew.
Hi.
10 minutes till descent.
There's around 10 minutes left to run before we start descending, just in case you wanted to bring any remaining services forward.
No problem.
Oh. And then we're going to do a PA announcement. 10 minutes till descent. Good weather.
Once again from the
No
cockpit.
delay.
I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We'll be starting our descent in approximately 10 minutes. The arrival weather forecast is looking good, so it should be a nice easy approach into the airport. We're not expecting any delays, so we should be able to land fairly quickly. Once we do start our descent, please make sure to listen carefully to any instructions from our cabin crew and pay special attention to the seatbelt sign. Thanks for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again soon.
Cool. So everyone now knows we're descending and about to start our descent in 10 minutes. Right. Do need to have a look at charts. Belly bitch.
Stand 9 Lima.
Everything, well, apparently, in real life, they're using 06 at Orly for arrival, so we are going to change it.
Lee.
So we'll keep that all the same. That's fine. Done.
Wow, use the whole runway EasyJet. Why not?
He paid for it.
That's true. He paid his fees.
Right, so we're changing to 06. It wants the arrival data now. Right, so pull up my weather info. You guys can pull it up yourself if you want to have a look. You put exclamation point METAR LFPO. It'll show you. There you are. So QNH is 1024. So it's probably quite a nice day in Paris at the minute. Temperature 9. Wind it's saying is 020 at 10. I'm gonna go with what that's saying. Arrow.
What?
Huh? What? Hang on. Hang on, I'll just have to look at something, Matt. Arrival via... Oh. I'm just having to look at charts. Okay, so I want the 7 Alpha. 7 Alpha transition. It should get me straight on. There we go. Lovely. All done. So yeah, we're set up. Yeah, we're doing the Bobza 9 Echo arrival with the Odillo 7 Alpha. Our nav initial approach. Which then sets us up for ILS 06. That is what we are doing. That is the plan. Oh, I've got a company message. Aren't I supposed to get like ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-lings when it comes in? AOC. Received. Easy ops. Send ADC for 65 minutes. Send ADC. What? Oh. I don't even know. How do I deal with that? How do I deal with delay thingies? I'm just going to ignore that. Go away. Don't care. And we're almost at Paris already. How long have we been in the air for? We've only been in the air for 27 minutes. How's it looking outside? Nice. Wait, are you guys flying together? No. Well, Dan's just joining me in the chat. He's in the Discord with me. And everyone else is just either following along or they're lurking. Because they're dirty, dirty lurkers. Right. We're about 30 miles to top of drop. Right, let's have a look at this arrival. Having a look at it, we've got to be at... Got to be at 100 by Odillo. So we're going to dial in 100. That's our first flight restriction. It's on the plan, it should be about here. Yeah, Odillo, we need to be at 100. So basically, the Bob's arrival starts here, brings you all the way round to Odillo, and then you do the Odillo transition for ILS 06. So you can see our chopper drop. It's right here on this mark. So as soon as we get to that dot, we can drop. Well, the plane will tell us to say decelerate, and it was like, okay, and we start going down. Right, can we put this in yet? Refresh the METAR. We're not going for 02, we're going for 06 now. Apply the METAR. Low auto brake, idle, no reverse. Back full, auto thrusters on. Yep. I need to add the back full, low auto brake, idle, no reverse. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a minute. As we start to descend. It's coming up any second now. Paris should be somewhere over to our left. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Start the descent. And we go. Right. Turn the tail light on. Not that you need it because it's light anyway, but hey ho. There we go. Now we've captured the VNAV. Let's go. Down we come. Right, we ain't got long to go, so we're going to go enable the LS now. We're going to go auto brake low, ignition on, arm the ground spoilers. Right, so because we haven't got long till we get there. Right, it wants my landing weight. Where do I find my landing weight? Well, it's been a while since I've had to calc that myself. Gross weight, progress. Guys, where do I find my landing weight? Zero fuel weight, fuel on board, my gross weight. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. No. No. Oh, it wants me to slow down. We're over speeding. There's the speed brakes out. I can't find it. Been a while. Get your gross weight and then look at the difference between fuel on board and take that from gross weight. Oh, okay. To be honest, I never really use a landing calc, to be fair. I just kind of go, yeah, that'll be fine. I'm surprised it's not a thing. You just put it in yourself. No, there ain't. I'm surprised. Thought there would be one. So, what did you say? Take off. Oh, I'm getting a call.
Hello.
Sorry to bother you, Captain. I was just wondering if you'd like a drink.
No, thank you.
No problem. Give me a call if you change your mind.
Yeah, hang on.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. As you may have noticed, we've begun our descent. We should be arriving in around 15 minutes depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. Once that happens, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you will be required to stay seated and secured until after landing. If you need to visit the toilet, it may be worth making your way towards one now. You'll next hear from me after landing, so I will wish you a very good afternoon once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while.
Right, 65.9, estimate 42.8. Gonna be 63. Ah, easy. Absolutely fine. Or brake low, that's fine. I don't know why how some we've gone off VNAV, but never mind. Right, we're coming up to 10,000 feet, so we'll get them all on. I always zoom the camera in because I can never find a click spot. There we go. I remember which button it is. Is it cabin crew to get ready for descent?
Hello, Captain.
Oh,
How's it going?
We're ready for landing. The cabin is secured.
I'll call you when you need to be seated.
Thank you.
Cool. Right, we're going to go down. Thousand feet. So we're going to bang that in now. 4,000. There we go. And manage it. And lights are all on. Everything's good. We're at 10,000 feet, so I am going to bring the seatbelt sign on now. Did hear the cabin in a minute will call up and say, everyone sit down. Slow down to 250 knots. Flying down to 250. Beautiful. Okay. What is this doing? Hold this altitude. This isn't doing right. It should stay at 10,000. I'm gonna just open it, please. Just go to 10,000 and hold it. Because it says here I should be below flight level 120, but the next restriction says I should be above flight level 100, but I'm already below it. Which is a little wrong. Yeah, we'll just climb back up. Just hold it. Don't know what that was doing. That was a bit of a weird VNAV bug. There you go. Or 10,000 feet. Set for 4. Go. Coming down. So after here, we can redescend back down. Apparently we're way off on the VNAV. Yeah, look, we're 2,000 feet below VNAV. I don't know what is going on there. Why didn't she follow VNAV? How strange. Have a look outside. Very nice. Where's Parry? Parry should be somewhere. Somewhere in this direction. Oh yeah, Adam, did you see the last week tonight John Oliver video that Dino put in the Discord? Oh my god, yeah, it was a shocker. Talking about Boeing and why they've become the absolute cluster of a company. It's actually quite shocking. Alright, just past Odillo. Still 1,000 feet below VNAV, so that should be coming down in a minute. Dan is back. I was just saying to Adam about that last week tonight video. The Boeing one. It's a really weird approach into Paris because, like I said, you come down, but then you stay at this level for ages. Oh, there's the VDev. VDev. There's the VNav coming back in. I think it's just so you don't... Orly traffic doesn't conflict with Charles de Gaulle. Yeah, it's a really weird one. It's like the ILS 04 approach into Stansted. You have to hold that out like, what is it, 4,000 feet? And then you go downwind all the way around the airport. But you have to stay at 4,000 feet. You're not allowed to be above or below. You have to hold that altitude so you don't conflict with other traffic. Come on. There she goes. Starts descending again. A little bit of speed brake out. Right. Now I'm going to arm the localizer. Down we come. Like I said, it's such a weird arrival. Because you're coming so slowly. Like you have to descend nowhere near the airport, and then you come in, and then you come into land. $11,000. Right, we're descending to 4, so we're going to go... Q&H is 1029, wasn't it? I said. Oh. Whoa, weird hitch. I'm hoping that was just from me screwing with the Q&H. Jesus, we're overspeeding. Yeah, I think that was me. That was my fault. That's 1024. Whoops. Oh, I haven't put the barrow in. Whoops. 43. That's that. Localizer. There's the localizer. There's Lockstar. She's going to go 152. No, you're not. Go 220, that's fine. It's flat 1 speed. I'm not slowing down to 152 knots when I'm 17 miles out. Jesus. We check flat 1.
23, 33.
Right, let's get the cabin crew in their butts.
Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down, and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing.
The seatbelt now needs to be fastened.
Any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service.
What's missing? 2,000 feet. There's glide slope. 10 miles out, so we're going to go 170 knots. I should go 190, that's fine. It's still 13 miles out. So we'll drop the gear. Oh, that's nice. You can hear the drag from the wheel. Very nice. $2,000 is missed approach. There's 200 knots. I'm going to go speed check flap 2. Right, we're 10 miles out. We're going to go 170 till 4.
Cabin crew, seats for landing, please.
Oh. Uh-oh. Go in, MSFS. Whoa! Big hitch.
Oh dear. I just saw that on the stream.
Yeah. What was that?
2,500.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Doesn't like something.
Oh, did it again.
TCSX.
Right, cabin secured. We're ready to go. Spoilers aren't armed. Out of here. Wind's a little bit rough. Gonna be my aircraft in the map. Oh, everyone's in with the predictions, but the bot's probably not going to work, but feel free to predict.
1,000.
My aircraft. Oh, no, you're not going to do it. Apparently that doesn't respond to that. Well, to that. My aircraft. Why am I singing X-Men when I'm landing? I don't quite know. Whoa. Little bit windy. Little bit windy. Watching my diamonds. Watching my... See my markings. A little bit off to the right. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. Bring it back now, yo. One hop this time. I shouldn't do that while I got my finger on the push to talk trigger, really. Everyone's at Paris going, who the fuck is singing that? One hop this time.
100 above.
Yep. Oh, I'm off to the left again. Get it back.
minimum.
Continue.
One 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh, I bounced. I think. Did I bounce? I don't know whether that was a bounce or not. Yay! Idle.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
We're down.
Oh, baby.
The crew will soon be leaving their seats to complete safety-related duties. Please remain in your seats until the seatbelt sign is switched off.
Oh, reverser, go
Keep
away.
your personal belongings with you, checking in the pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead locker. Take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paris.
Any items that can be recycled, please place them on the seat, front and rear of the aircraft as you leave. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. Electronic devices may now be used. Before you fly with us again, why not download the EasyJet app, which lets you take full control. With our all-in-one app, it's never been easier to book flights, check in, download boarding passes, and manage your trip
Paris.
and declare. Thank you for flying with us today, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon.
Does anyone know where they board? Park, I mean. It's gonna go.
Cabin crew, please set doors to manual.
Yep. That's fine. We've got away with this. I don't think my Orly scenery is loaded in.
In the summertime when the weather is fine.
Yeah, I don't think my Orly scenery is loaded in at all. Whoopsie! That might have been why there was a hitch, because it's loading in the default, and it was like, what?
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. That's not the stuff on the cache. It's like, yeah, sorry, my bad.
What are you doing to me, Spoony?
Oh well, just another reason why this stream's been a complete cock and bull show. Going. No idea where I'm parking.
Me,
Fine.
2 hours and 44 minutes on Essex.
Nice.
Sax.
Essex.
Oh yeah, that was the boo-boo you made earlier.
What's that?
You called me Essex. I'm not Essex.
I know, I did it as a joke.
Naughty.
Essex.
Not allowed. Ooh. C1. Okay.
It's hard to spot where I'm supposed to fucking. Where's a good spot? Oh, where's a good spot to park?
Park wherever your heart desires.
Tilla, do you want to like stop being a bitch? Thank you.
I'll back in a sec.
Okay.
gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Once that happens, we will start deboarding and you'll be able to leave the aircraft. Thank you.
Take this stand right here. There's Transavia over there. Hello. Oh, I don't like where that jetway's positioned. This one. Oh, look at that for a... Oh, my God. What a perfect lineup that was. Spot on. Yeah, I can do some things right. I'm going to have to now... Oh, I didn't put what stand on... Oh, I'll just GSX myself, didn't I? Because I forgot to put what stand on parked at. I have no idea. Why is it not loading up the UI now? Oh, great.
Ah.
Probably because I'm using shitty default scene. It probably has no idea where I am. Right, 2 blue, 1 green. 2 engines dead. That's on. Beacon off.
Run to cockpit.
Right, gate 17. Do it for me. Here it is.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's doing it. It's loading in.
The captain, microphone check please.
Nice, it's doing the deboarding already for me. Nice.
Crystal clear. Fine.
Place and chocks and cones. I'm just seeing what it's doing by deboard request. Quite sure what it's doing, but it's opened one. Oh, hang on. Why is my runway turn off still on? Next on GPU. Do it in here. Nope, not working at all. Nice. The stairs should just appear. Oh, apparently not. That's nice and helpful.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. The jetway is connecting. Start deboarding once ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, your portable electronic devices must not be used until you are inside the airport.
Oh, minus 413 was my landing rate, apparently. Oh dear. Yeah, this might have slightly broke my GSX a little. Whoopsie! In real life, it's Terminal 1. Oh well. Bit late for that job, but thank you anyway. Company message. What have I got a message for? Arrival. Cool. The door's showing as open, I bet then. Oh no, they are. Just yeah, GSX is completely balked, but never mind. As long as I get off, we're fine.
Chicago traffic, stay there, 32 Golf Charlie, section 08, left for departure. Chicago traffic.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. Oh, got a B.
Charles, below traffic, affected, please don't take pushing back, 10 acres.
Did I just hear a baby, or was that me? Ooh. Have a look. I got a B. That's not bad. What did I get deducted points for? Oh, because I opened the cockpit door. Whose fault was that? That was Midnight's. I also apparently couldn't stay below 250 knots, so I got penalised for that. What else? What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Whatever. Why did the Wi-Fi... Oh, whatever. Okay, whatever. Only little annoying ones. And I was early, apparently. Yeah, that's us done.
Hello.
Hello, Captain. Everyone's offloaded. Fantastic landing, by the way. Much appreciated.
Is she being sarcastic?
Oh, it's all down to the autopilot, really. It's magical.
Just give me a buzz if you need anything.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flight, you might want to finalize your flight now if you haven't already done so.
Good point. Finish it. Roger.
Roger.
Oh, yeah. Pumps are... What? Oh, yeah, we're on ground power now, so that can go off. And that can go off. I can go back to 1. I can go off. I can go to auto. I can go off. And we're down. That's us done at Paris Orly. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Yeah, I ain't got time to do a return leg, unfortunately. I was going to do a return leg, but something bloody screwed me up. Clear. Go away. Right, that is me done. I'm done. I'm done. Right, I don't know why my Paris Orly scenery didn't load. That's helpful, as always. Oh, dearie me. Right. That, Spoony finally gets a compliment on his landing. Thank you, Surly. I'm surprised Surly hasn't had like 500 clips of this stream. Surly's been lacking in the clipping department, I think, for this one. Oh, right, that is me done. Thank the Lord. Why is my... Right, let me have a look. I bet you I know why. It's because I probably didn't enable the European scenery, did I? Because I organised it all the other week, and I bet you I didn't enable it. Yes, I know the simulator's running. I bet I did UK only, didn't I? Yep, that's exactly what I did, you fucking moron. Oh, what a shit show. Right. I'm done. Thank you so much for everyone for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you've all been laughing, sitting there laughing your absolute asses off. Shut up, phone. I don't. Oh my. Oh, right. That is me done. I will be back tomorrow. Maybe do another flight. I'm not quite sure. I might do a... Good for you. I wish that would let me... Anyway, so yeah, that is me done. Let me get off the network and everything. Or disconnect. That's that done. Exit self-loading cargo. Yep, you're done. Thank you, self-loading cargo. And yeah, so I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to do a flight again. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing. I might be doing my semi-long haul again. Return and control. Could do the return and control. I'll either do the return and control, or because Tuesday's my long day. This is why I'm thinking I might bring my Headwind Virgin back from Gran Canaria. What do you guys think? Because I could do that. The reason being is it's my long day tomorrow. The reason why I say that is because my kid's now got an after-school club on Tuesdays, which means I don't have to leave off at 3. I can leave off at 4. So that gives me a whole another hour to get to where I need to go. So I might make it now going forward, at least the next couple of months, long haul Tuesdays where we do a long haul, because I've got the time to do it. What do you guys think? Semi-long haul, yeah, or medium haul. So yeah, because that actually frees me up quite a lot now to do some long haul flying that I can do during the day. I'm just got Alt F4 out of this. Close Phoenix. Close Phoenix to GSX. You are done today. Thank you. You are done as well. So yeah, what do you guys think? Might do a medium haul. Get my Virgin A330 back from Gran Canaria. Because I have actually got to do some soldering and some repair work as well. So I might do it while I'm in the cruise. I think one of you guys said, oh, do it while you're streaming. I was like, yeah, okay. What could possibly go wrong with that? So we might do that tomorrow. Because I've got to fix my mouse. And I've got to... Well, I'm not going to mess around with my headset tomorrow. I might mess around with it a little. But yeah, until then, I will catch you all tomorrow. Unfortunately, I am working again this evening. Boo hiss. So yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow at the very least. I will confirm in the Discord later which way I'm going to do it. If not, there will definitely be a controlling stream on Wednesday. Until then, have a good rest of your evening. Don't do anything I won't do. Thank you very much for joining me, Dan. Say bye-bye, Dan.
Bye-bye, Dan.
And yeah, we will catch you all tomorrow. Until then, have a good rest of your evening. Take care, everyone. See ya. Bye.